Yo, what's up, guys? I'm coming back at you with another Dokkan Battle video today. And we finna get into the details for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes units that are coming out later on tonight. Now, I will say this batch of Heroes units is not looking like the greatest in terms of like quality, or maybe not quality, but quantity, I guess. Just because we got two 200% leaders. And it seems like I was going through them before, and it seems like we only have one, which is this Goku right here. So it seems like he's going to be the one who's leading the celebration this year. But, you know, we're going to go over each and every unit's passive and see how good they are. You know, I mean, considering this is the last year, you would hope they'd go out with a bang. But, yeah, I mean, let's get into it. Before I start, just please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 50 subscribers, and we are almost there thanks to you guys. So I'd really appreciate it. You hit that subscribe button, comment on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Just hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into the video. So we're going over the details for this Goku right here, which is, let's see. Darkness Purging Universe Tree Power, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Universe Tree Power. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and zoom this in real quick. Okay, boom. So his leader skill is going to be Dragon Ball Heroes, Kamehameha, or Powered Beyond Super Saiyan. Category Key +3, HP attack and defense +170. Plus an additional 30% to characters who belong to the crossover team. Wow, I'm gonna be honest, that's a pretty broken leader skill. Kamehameha or Power Beyond Super Saiyans. And Dragon Ball Heroes. I mean, that's basically every heroes unit is on there. And then if you wanted to run this guy as a leader, which I wouldn't on any other team, this is actually pretty good right here. This is a pretty good leader skill, a good 170. And see, his links are Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Warrior Gods, Godly Power, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Okay, and then as we head into his passive, let's see what he's working with. Alright, so activates the entrance animation upon the character's entry only once, and defense +200%, and launches an additional super attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn. Key +2 and attack and defense +150 plus an additional attack +150 when attacking, plus an additional defense +40 with each attack performed up to 200%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, STR excluded, to STR key spheres when there are 3 or more crossover category allies or an ally whose name includes Xeno on the team. Then plus an additional attack +50% for the rest of the battle, and great chance of guarding all attacks within the same turn. And there's got to be another. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, okay, yeah, guarding all attack. Okay, plus additional attack +50% for the rest of the battle, and great chance of guarding all attacks within the same turn with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Plus an additional attack +100% for the rest of the battle, and guards all attacks within the same turn with 5 or more key spheres obtained. Plus an additional attack +150 for the rest of the battle with 7 or more key spheres obtained. Plus an additional damage reduction of 40% when guard is activated. My goodness. Okay, that was a mouthful. So, okay, before I go anywhere else, I just want to say the great chance to guard. Okay, hold on, let me see. Yeah, the great chance of guarding within the same turn with 3 or more key spheres. Why not just let him guard? Like, why give him a great chance to just let him guard it unconditionally, and then give him the 40% damage reduction on top of that? I'm not really a big fan of like great chance for anything, because a great chance is basically no chance, you know, or a rare chance basically. I do like the fact that he does stack defense for sure. That pretty much helps, especially as an STR unit. Just from reading this guy's passive alone, I'd probably say he's definitely an additional and dodge character, because it seems like he's already gonna be let's see, well, at least for right now, that's what I'd say. I mean, I'm just always dodge everything. Okay, let's look at his so that's his active skill with the Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Goku. So that's can be activated when there's an ally whose name includes Xeno attacking in the same turn or starting from the 5th turn from the starter battle. Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Defense plus 30% and all attacks become critical hits for 1 turn. So he's going to be critting in his active skill, which is actually pretty nice. And then, damn, dude, look at all these categories he's on. Let's peep this. It's Dragon Ball Heroes, Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Crossover, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyan, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, Turtle School, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Bond of Parent and Child, and Earthbred Fighters. My goodness. This is a stacked unit right here. And then, can I, no? Is that it for... And then his super attack raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy. So I would say for this guy, before, like I said before, additional and dodge, just because he's going to be critting on his active skills. So that'd actually be pretty nice. And then he could do multiple super attacks if you're lucky. Yeah, I go additional and dodge with this guy. His art looks really good. The stats, I mean, they're Dragon Ball Heroes, so I mean the stats are a little low, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. He looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the showcases. He's not that bad. He's not a slot 1 unit for sure, but he could take some hits for sure. Okay, now we are going to get into the Warrior in Black, which is basically Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna be physical. He looks like he has the highest HP pool out of any of these characters. Okay, whatever. All right, so boom, Super Saiyans category key plus 3 HP, attack and defense 130. And his link skills Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, the Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Key plus 2, an attack and defense plus 150, medium chance of performing a critical hit, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100 when attacking. Get plus an additional attack plus 150, and chance of performing a critical hit plus 30 when attacking, if the target enemy's HP is 70% or less. Plus an additional attack plus 150 and chance of performing a critical hit plus 30 when attacking if the target enemy's HP is 40% or less. Plus an additional attack plus 50 and launches an additional super attack when the target enemy is in attack down status, in defensive down status, stunned, or the target enemy's super attack is sealed. Reduces damage received by 40% plus an additional... Okay. No, we pick up where we left off. Okay, plus an additional damage reduction of 15% within the same turn before attacking an enemy whose HP is 70% or less, plus an additional damage reduction of 15% within the same turn before attacking an enemy whose HP is 40% or less, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100%, and launches an additional super attack for the rest of the battle after delivering a final blow. Damn it, are you serious? Okay, do away with that final blow mechanic. I'm gonna be honest, this guy just looks like a complete RNG fest. Yeah, RNG machine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just too many too many chance of this. I mean, the only thing he doesn't have in his kit is dodge. He has additionals. He has a chance of additionals, the chance of critting. I don't know, man. I mean, they gave him no defensive mechanics at all. It's kind of scary. And okay. He's on, dude, what the heck? What's going on? Okay, here we go. And the teams he's on: Super Saiyans, Pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, Dragon Ball Heroes, Crossover, Bond of Parent and Child. And then for super attack effect, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. To be honest, he doesn't look that good to me. He just kind of seems like he's there just for the team. Like, he doesn't really do anything. He's just there just to like fill in a spot. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. He doesn't really look too good, I'm gonna be honest. Now, Dark King Demigra, I did see he was a demonic power unit, and he doesn't look very restricted at all. So he'd be a great unit to run on demonic power for sure. And then he's gonna get Lord Slug's intro, or not intro, his domain buff too. I think he'll be pretty good. Demonic power category, key +3 attack and defense plus 130%. I'd say at this point they should have just bumped them up to like 150 or like 150 at least. Yeah, I should have bumped these guys up to 150, the banner units. But it's whatever. So he's on Brainiacs, Big Bad. Oh, they gave him Big Bad Bosses. Nice. Revival, Master of Magic, Godly Power, Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle. Now, key +2, an attack and defense plus 240%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 120% when performing a super attack. High chance of performing a critical hit. Reduces damage received by 40%, plus an additional damage reduction of 20% when there's another crossover or demonic power category ally attacking in the same turn. Plus an additional damage reduction of 20% before attacking when all allies attacking the same turn are extreme class. Plus an additional attack plus 40% with each attack received up to 240%. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 120 as the first attacker in a turn. Extreme class allies attack plus 60%. And chance of performing a critical hit plus 24% as a second or third attacker in a turn. Okay. A couple of things. He's not restricted to just crossover. He can go on demonic power too, and he's an extreme class allies buff, which is nice. The only thing is, where is it? With each attack received, no. They got to do away with that. Where is it? Plus an additional attack plus 40 with each attack received up to 240. They should have turned this into defense, man. Like, if you're gonna have him get hit to build up a part of his passive, turn this into defense. Like, we don't need the attack. We already have enough attackers. We need more defensive handlers. That'd be my only gripe with this character as of now. But everything else, he seems pretty good. He can go on demonic power. He's a buff for the team. Seems pretty legit. Okay, and his teams are Demonic Power, Resurrected Warriors, Realm of Gods, Time Travelers, Dragon Ball Heroes, Crossover, and Storied Figures. It's not bad. Will it show his super attack effect? Okay, here we go. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy extreme class allies. Defense plus 30% for 1 turn. Self-excluded. So he gets no defense on his super attack. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Like, he's a good unit for the team, but bro, no defense on super attack. Like, what is this? 2018, 2017? Come on, Dokkan. Okay, now we got Aos. Okay, so she's an int unit. Okay, let's see what she's got. Now, I did say in my tweet that she did look like a miss, but let's take a deeper look. So she's Realm of Gods, Key +3, attacking defense +130. And her links are Telekinesis, More Than Meets the Eye, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Master of Magic, Godly Power, and Fierce Battle. The Cold Judgment link is pretty good if you have units that also have it. I think that's like 20 or 25% defense. Okay. Attacking defense +120 plus an additional defense +120 when receiving an attack. Plus an additional defense +120 if there's another crossover category ally attacking in the same turn. And when receiving an attack, plus an additional defense +120. Okay, so you're just getting defense all over the board. All enemies attacking defense -24%. And a medium chance of stunning all enemies at the start of the turn. High chance of evading enemies' attack, which is good because she's also an int unit, so you can stack that on top of her initial dodge. Plus an additional chance of evading enemies' attack, plus 10% within the same turn, and an additional attack plus 60% up to 240% with each attack evaded. All allies key +2, attacking defense plus 40%, plus an additional key +1, attacking defense plus 24% for the crossover category character. Give me 1 second. Characters recovers 24% HP at the end of turn in which an attack was received. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like I was wrong about her. She actually looks pretty good. She's getting defense all over the place. She's debuffing enemies, and she has a medium chance of stunning all enemies at the start of a turn. She has high chance to dodge. She's also a buff for crossover characters. Whether it be extreme or super, she's just buffing either way. And she's also recovering HP. Yeah, she's good. She's a defensive utility unit. She's actually really good. She might be the second best out of the bunch, if I'm being honest. And then, let's see. Her categories: Realm of Gods, Patara, Time Travelers, Dragon Ball Heroes, Crossover, Story Figures. That's not that bad. I mean, some of these guys are a little restricted, some aren't, but it's okay. We can work around that. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to enemy, and seals super attack. Bruh. So she has a medium chance of stunning all enemies at the start of a turn, but she also seals the super attacks as well. This is, hey, I'm gonna be honest, like she should have been a headliner. This is a banger of a unit right here. Like that passive goes stupid. I like Aos. She's pretty good. Now we get into Fu Youth, Dogi Dogi, Fully Absorbed. I feel like this guy, he should have been like the extreme leader. This is criminal. They gave him only 130%. Like that's criminal, Dokkan. We had an extreme headlining unit last year. Why not just keep it the same, bro? He got cucked. He's not even a real leader. That sucks. So his links are Demonic Power, Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, Big Bad Bosses, Godly Power, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. The fact that they gave him Big Bad Bosses, it's kind of low-key saving this unit. Okay. Key +2, attacking defense +150, plus an additional attack and defense +50%, and chance of performing a critical hit +20% per crossover or time travelers category ally attacking at the same turn. Plus an additional attack and defense +100% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. And reduces damage received by 20% when there is another extreme class ally attacking in the same turn, or when there is a super class enemy. Chance of performing a critical hit +20% up to 40%, and reduces damage received by 20% up to 40%. My gosh, dude, what is this guy doing? Okay. Within the same turn, each super attack performed, high chance of changing all key spheres to AGL and tech key spheres starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Bro, wait. Okay, yes. Why doesn't he have a 200% leader skill? I don't know. That was a terrible decision by them. They should have gave him a 200%. And second is like, bro, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launches another additional that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. It's like, dude, you fire off one super attack. You're lucky if you get two. You're really lucky if you get the third one, but it really is just going to be super attack, additional normal, additional normal, additional normal. Like, bro, like what the flip? I mean, yeah, he's stacking damage reduction and crit, but very little of it. Like, I don't know, man. Just I don't really like him so far. That kind of just turned me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like the only thing saving this unit is the fact that he has big bad bosses. I mean, but I guess we'll see in the showcase though. Time Travelers, Realm of Gods, Transformation Boost, Youth, Dragon Ball Heroes, Battle of Wits, Power Absorption, Crossover, Accelerated Battle, Demonic Power. I'd say the only thing is he's not too restricted. I mean, Crossover and Time Traveler. I mean, yeah, he's kind of just like limited to these two teams. Yeah, Time Travelers isn't really that good. Crossover isn't really that good. They set this unit up to fail, I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll just check his shitty super attack effect. Greatly raises attack. So he stacks attack. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he's not good, but he has a couple of redeeming qualities, like the big bad bosses. He can stun, and I think that's really his only redeeming qualities. So yeah, that pretty much covers all the Super Dragon Ball Hero units for this celebration. As at the time I'm recording this video, the banners for global drop at 9 p.m. today. So I mean, even though I'm not the biggest fan of all these characters, some more than others, I will be summoning anyway. I mean, because it's Heroes, it's the last celebration, so like I'm obligated to summon. So yeah, you know, you guys just be ready for those summons. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it live, maybe not, but I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please let me know what you guys think about these characters. And like I said, the banners drop at 9 p.m. tonight. I'm on the West Coast, so that's 9 p.m. PST. Yeah, 9 p.m. PST. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to the channel. Please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.